How to get a man to love you. Getting in with his in crowd. How to get along with his family and friends. Hello. I am Samantha. And this is video 4 in a series of 7 videos on how to get a man to love you. In this video we will cover the subject of getting in with his in crowd. In other words, his family and friends. I hope you get real value out of this video. Enjoy. Capturing his heart and keeping it isn't just about sex. It's also about capturing the hearts of those closest in his life. The beginning stages of a relationship are when most women focus solely on him. His needs, career, sexual desires, and doing what he loves to do. But think outside of the box, and what do you see? His best buds. Overprotective mother and siblings are standing by with one intention. They insist on only the best for him. If you want to form a bond with your guy so that he'll only have eyes for you, it's time to up the ante and find opportunities to bond with his family and friends. Follow the tips outlined here, and he won't be able to let you go. As a result, he'll wonder what took him so long to find you. And rightly so. You're a catch worth catching. The time has come for you to prove that you're not just good enough for him, you're the best there is. If they fall in love with you, he will too. There is an unwritten rule in the fine art of dating. Make his family and friends see how amazing you are, and you'll form a tight bond with him. Indefinitely. Think about it. It's easier for a man to leave you in the relationship when no one else is invested. If his mother thinks of you like the daughter she never had and his best friend talks about how good you are for him, he's likely to see the good in you. Constantly. You're skilled at your job. So now it's time to approach his family just like you would your most lucrative client. Show him how valuable you are by following these tips. Show interest by asking questions. What's an immediate deal breaker? Talking about nothing but yourself. His family doesn't want to hear your life story. As interesting as it may be, at least not yet. They want to enjoy getting to know you. Slowly and over time, and they want to learn about you through your actions. Not just your words. Gaining their trust will take time. But luckily, you have plenty of it. Meeting them is all about first impressions that will stick with them long term. Show them you're kind, understanding, patient, confident, and fascinating by showing them you are interested in them. Ask your boyfriend's dad how he got those hamburgers so juicy and full of flavor on the grill. Ask his older sister where she bought that gorgeous dress she's wearing. These are the type of safe questions to ask that will impress them from the moment you meet them to the holidays you'll spend together in harmony. To, well, perhaps, forever. Be positive, light, and funny. Meeting his family for the first time doesn't have to be full of awkward silences, blank stares, and feeling more like an interview than a casual meet and greet. Handled the right way and you set the precedent for that. It can be whimsical, fun, and a positive experience you'll all remember with fondness. It can also leave feeling as if he finally found the right woman. The ultimate goal is to show his mom, dad, and judgmental sister you are normal. Why? You set the stage for meeting his family, and they will be relieved he's found such a catch. Laugh at the appropriate times. Offer up a clean joke that's universally funny. Mention something unique about yourself they'll find interesting. Such as you kayak every Saturday morning, you make your own clothes, or you can cook Asian dishes from scratch. Research his past ahead of time. There was a reason your boyfriend and his ex didn't work out. It's not your job to interrogate him or his family as to why they didn't last. It's your job to set yourself apart from her. Before meeting his parents, do some research. Was there something that his ex did that drove his parents up the wall? Did she cheat on him, and as a result, they suspect everyone will cheat on him? Use that as a wonderful opportunity to ever so slyly mention your relationship ethic. In other words, bring up how much you value loyalty and faithfulness in a relationship. You'll get them hooked. Inject the compliments. You want to appear like the genuine person you are, so don't overdo it on the compliments. But do give them out. You're not obsessed with yourself. but care about others, the world, and especially him. When dealing with his parents, consider where they may be coming from. It could be that after his last breakup, which was hard on all of them, that they are overprotective and weary. That's okay, as long as you realize it's not personal. They don't have to be as excited about you as you are about meeting them, so all the more reason to find a reason for them to fall in love with you. If you've been invited to his parents' home, compliment his mother on her exquisite taste. Start a conversation about your shared love for French cooking, and ask her for advice on growing ripe vine tomatoes. Show that you are legitimately interested in what they have to say. Find opportunities for similarities. Here's your shot to get in with his parents, best friend, loyal coworker, or sister. As they talk to you, be on the lookout for any and all opportunities of a shared interest. Have they been to Planet Hollywood in Japan too? Great. Talk about how cheesy the Wall-Daker is, but how you love some cheese in your life. Getting in good with his good friends. The way to a man's heart is not with food. It's through his friends. Here's what to do and what not to do to seal the deal with his close circle of friends. Switch up your mentality. Correction. You're not the only girl having beers with your boyfriend and 10 other of his male friends. You're one of them. Meeting his friends for the first time can be seriously intimidating, but it doesn't have to be. It just requires a different strategy. You aren't going to act the same around his best buds as you did around his family. That's because they are essentially your peers, with a bonus. They have the goods on your man. Keep the conversation light and fun. This is crucial. Ask in a playful way to hear stories of him from his childhood. No matter what they tell you, everyone will be too busy laughing and reminiscing to judge you or doubt you are anything less than everything he deserves. You're not clingy, so don't act like it. When you're meeting his friends, they want to feel like they have their boy out for some serious guy time. That means they're excited to meet you, but they want him free to talk with, just like any other guy's night out would be. Because you're confident and secure with yourself, don't reach for his arm anytime it's free. Don't whisper sweet nothings in his ear in front of his friends. This will cause an awkward moment for everyone. And don't tell jokes only your girlfriends would appreciate. This is about his friends, and once you get in good with them, he'll be hooked. Do your research. Your guy's friends don't want to know everything about you. They just want to know how you're going to treat him, their best friend that they've seen get burned one too many times. It's a major turn-off to them if you mix up their names, get drunk, hit on anyone other than your man, and reveal too much about the sexual escapades of your past. Don't be that girl. Instead, be the adorable girl that knows each one of his friends' names before they tell you themselves. Know where they grew up and a funny story or two that during an uncomfortable silence can be replaced with roaring laughter. When you're in with his family and friends, you're in with him. Okay, so it's not rocket science. When his friends and family have your vote, he will too. Don't be shy about letting them see the real you, and see why your man can't stop talking about you. Bond with his best friend, his sister, buddies he grew up with, and his concerned parents who want nothing but the best for him. When you make the right impression with them, they'll want nothing but the best for you too. This concludes this 4th video in the series of 7 videos on how to get a man to love you. In this video we discussed the subject of getting in with his in crowd, in other words his family and friends. For more videos and information on how to get a man to love you, click the link below this video.